Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to King of Dragon Pass. Let's go ahead and proceed into the next year. Unfortunately, we have no magic to distribute, so we're not really going to be able to do anything. But let's just go ahead and proceed. And the dangerous rodents are back. The trickster magic you used against them lured them away, but did not prevent them from returning. They swarmed to attack several of your horses, mauling one so bad that it must be destroyed. They also bit some of the old women and children. The people say that it is about time the clan did something about the loathsome creatures. Let's order our weapon thanes to exterminate them. They said the Carls should have been ordered to block the cave entrance. Many of them were wounded, but they said that they killed them all. Aski has not come back from his hero quest. We must assume that he was destroyed in the realm of the gods. This is bad news for us all. The magic we gave him is lost forever and can't be used to fatten our livestock or protect our crops. Krang's exploration to the north is attacked by a band of ragged outlaws. His forces are slightly outnumbered. What should Krang do? Bluff his way past them? Let's just kill as many as possible. More outlaws came to help their comrades from where they were concealed from sight. They attacked from behind, surprising and hurting us. All of Krang's escort were killed, and he was lucky to escape with a wound. He had no choice but to return home with the sad news. Ugh. Alright, well, it is sea season. Clan mood is grim, the farmers are discontented, the weapon thanes feel secure. I think we should go on a cattle raid. Let's raid the Tedanlings. We managed to ride right into their Tula and speared away 17 cows without meeting any trouble. Fantastic. Alright, let's get that up. Let's see about sacrificing. Let's see if we can get the true sword from Who Mocked. Let's go with 10 goods, 5 cows. The battle luck ritual. It's not what I want, but it's okay. Garnath, a Thane of the Grey Dog clan, comes to ask you to make good on a favor you owe to his people. We ask that you gift us with 25 cows in return for consideration we have given your clan in the past, and in recognition of the goodwill between us, he says. Well, if we give him more than he asks, we will gain the reputation for generosity, which will help us politically. Customarily, the obligation we owe them is worth 20 cows. Their warriors are few and ill-equipped. We should curry the favor of the strong and forget about these weaklings. We can afford to give him what he wants. Generosity will reap its own reward when we find them easy to bargain with in the future. If they owed us a favor, we might want to ask them for cattle. Cattle are too precious to be given away, even when we owe an obligation to another clan. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just give him less than he wants. I want to get back up over 800 cattle, but I also would rather get some goodwill with them. I think that as long as we fulfill the obligation, it'll help. How many cows do you offer? We will just go with 20. Thus we see that what a dragon obligation is worth, Garnath said. I will see to it that all the clans in Dragon Pass know how worthless your word is. Oh, well. I mean, if that's how you're going to be. Improves our chances of winning a battle. I'd really like to get True Sword. But winning battles is good. Yeah, let's go ahead and build this. Let's go ahead and build the shrine. And we're being raided by the Tedanlings. They have 15 horsemen and 135 swordsmen. Luckily, our patrol spotted them, and all 22 weapon thanes, as well as 192 of the feared. Okay, let's go ahead and sacrifice to Orlanth. Let's Let's try and take captives, and let's charge. Although the Tedanlings tried to retreat, we pursued relentlessly, and they could not escape. Kargradus slipped and fell during the first charge. Now he is surrounded by Tedanling warriors. They're too busy fighting to realize that he has slipped into their ranks. What should Kargradus do? Fight bravely, press the enemy hard, take insane risks to win the battle. No. Don't try to be a hero. His combat is very good. He's got renowned leadership. Fight bravely. Kargradus surprised a Tedanling Thane, striking him down from behind. Our foes howled with anger and tried to take Kargradus with superior numbers, but we came to his aid. Okay, the clash ended quickly. Their magic was stronger than ours, but our courage was greater. Unfortunately, we weren't able to take any captives. We captured 2 horses. Due to the prompt healing, our auxiliaries kept 2 warriors from dying and bandaged 2 of the wounded. Okay, well. And now we're being raided by the Stag Hearths. 11 horsemen and 26 swordsmen. So this is a cattle raid. Our patrol managed to summon 11 weapon thanes and 50 of the feared. I'm going to go for the same. Sacrifice to Orlanth. Take captives and charge. The Stag Hearths attacked while we were still sacrificing. There was a brief battle. Their magic was stronger than ours, but we were not dismayed. We took 2 captives from the Stag Hearths. We captured 3 horses. We did lose 1 weapon thane and 2 footmen, though. Let's go ahead and ransom these 2 prisoners. 10 cows worth of goods. I'll take that. Alright. What are we actually at? We've got 1 sick and 2 wounded, so that's 22. I think that's okay. I am actually really low on food, so let's go for a trade mission. Let's go for a large caravan, buy food, sell goods, go to the Beaker Ducks. 5 weapon thanes. We'll go with 12 footmen. Selenarg, a small steadholder, accuses Intigarn, his neighbor from the Tedanling clan, of moving the boundary stones between their pastures. Intigarn denies this and complains that Selenarg is trying to use the clan chief to steal from him. Both Selenarg and Intigarn are certain that they are right. It is difficult to say for certain, but something tells me that Selenarg's claim is just. Violence is always an option. The amount of pasture in question means much to Selenarg and Intigarn, but means little to the prosperity of the clan. Once there was a boundary dispute between Barntar and Elmal. Yurmal solved this problem by getting them drunk and moving all the boundary stones in the valley. Sounds like fun. Selenarg is clearly in the wrong here. You know what? Yeah, let's threaten Intigarn. He grudgingly agreed. Excellent. Okay, it's Earth season. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of Tula exploration. We got 274 food. Yep, that's fine. Well, actually, you know what? Let's go with Osternor. He's my usual exploring guy. Didn't find anything. The Stag Hearths have a new chief, Garnaneva. She is known for her impiety and her temper. Their former chief, Endal, stepped aside after Stag Hearth weapon thanes refused to help with the harvest. Our caravan is back from the Beaker Ducks. We traded for 40 bushels of food. The Beaker Ducks have a huge ring of deadwood around their inner settlement. Alright, we're up to 488 food. I think we'll be okay. kind of tempted to just do another exploration, although I need to bump you guys back up. There's still a few things that I'd like to get around here, so... While we were exploring Artula, we found an odd gem. I noticed that if you looked into it, you could see faces. It turns out they're trapped spirits of fear. We could loose them at our foes in battle. Not bad. Dragonnewts come to your Tula and say, Kargradus must be ours. Give him back after. Poems he must write for us. You ask why. We hiss at you and flare crests. Give Kargradus now. Promise not to be eaten. Please allow me to go. I shall come back with a grand epic of adventure among the Dragonkin. Allow Kargradus to go. Give them gifts. We should gift them so that the Dragonnewts will be favorably disposed towards us. Now, when it comes to Dragonnewts, no one can predict what the right action is. Show them Orlanthe generosity by giving them gifts. Ask for payment. They want a service, so we should demand a payment. Verena, don't have an opinion on this. And Venena doesn't have an opinion on this. Let's ask for payment. Yes, we not undertake obligation. Payment if poems are correct, they said. Okay. I think that means that if they like it, they'll pay us. If not, well, go ahead, Kargradus. He left happily, promising to return with an epic of grand adventure among the Dragonkin. Alright, let's see. Crafters, let's go ahead and get the amulets. Right. Uncheck the fancy, check the amulets. And I want more crafters. And we're being raided by the trolls. 9 dark trolls and 126 trollkin. They slipped past our patrols and we could raise only 11 weapon thanes and 100 of the feared in time. I could use the fear spirits. When released, causes the enemy to flee in terror. Use in battle. Alright, let's sacrifice to Humocked. Let's drive them off. And let's skirmish. The trolls rushed us before we'd fired more than a few volleys. The battle is a whirl of deadly shadows and hastily lit torches. As far as Elgane can tell, no one is really in charge on either side. The battle is raging under its own power, being decided by dozens of one-on-one fights. How should she fight? Avoid dangerous confrontations, fight bravely, go to where the fighting is worst. Use her magic to defeat the trolls. She has very good magic, excellent combat. Use her magic to defeat the trolls. Elgane began killing trolls with her death dance feat, but a gigantic troll, scarred all over with death runes and wielding a flaming sword, challenged her to a contest of death. The troll had been prepared because he had 5 different deaths sealed in skulls and used them all on Elgane. I think she may have died. Well, we drove them off. We did lose 7 fighters, though. Yep, Elgane is dead. That is disappointing. We've got Baranthos, age 19. Anyone else new? Got a bunch of Barntar guys. I don't think we have anyone else new. Yeah, you two have been around for a while. Alright, well, that was very unfortunate. Let's go ahead and do a cattle raid on the Tedanlings. You know what? 9 weapon thanes, 6 footmen. Let's do it. It's 15. 22 cows. Excellent. A delegation of the clan's prominent women complain to the ring that their rights are not being respected. The men have grown ill-tempered and insulting. They claim that Vinga is not a complete goddess. Something must be done to curb their improper behavior. Hold a feast in honor of the women, sacrifice to female ancestors, scold the men for their improper behavior. This is not a matter for the ring. Their complaints are warranted. The men are in a bad mood, which moves them to act improperly. Orngarin says, hold a feast in honor of the women. Vastir, a feast, a feast! Rostikos, when he made the laws, King Hjort said, men are not superior to women, and women are not superior to men. Each must respect the other. Verena says, scold the men. And Venina says, haha! Let's hold a feast in honor of the women. The men toasted the women, and all was forgotten. That works. Okay. Let's do another cattle raid. On the Tedanlings! Yeah, 6 and 9. We'll go with that. 34 cows! Excellent! It is now storm season. We have 137 goods. Let's go ahead and build a wooden stockade. The Conthasios people have lost a bunch of cows. They died of sudden chill winds. And here we are back into Sacred Time. Last year, 24 babies were born. We initiated 20 children as adults. Clan has 19 fewer people, 5 fewer head of cattle, 5 more horses, and 11 more sheep than we did last Sacred Time. We produced 675 and 882 bushels of food. 36 were lost due to spoilage. Ooh. Our crafters produced 82 cows worth of goods. Our market made a profit of 5 cows. Alright, well, our harvest was not going well. I might need to add some more farmland or something. But we'll figure that out next time. See you then, everyone.